Now I would like for you to imagine the most beautiful place in the world, what you consider to be the most beautiful place in the world, where there are no worries and no problems. It may be the forest, it may be the seashore, it may be a meadow, whatever you consider to be beautiful and peaceful. Can you find a place like that?
Yes,
Tell me about it.
it's like a meadow near a lake. There's like mountains in the background, and I see a red rose. Just
Oh,
one red rose. I think
tell me,
I'm holding it.
yeah, tell me more about the red rose.
Well, in my mind, I'm just looking down at it. It's like I'm holding it.
Hmm,
It's in bloom. It's fully in bloom, and it's the only flower I see. It's just a green field with long grass. And there's like a lake or a river right next to the to this grass. And in the back there's like mountains. It's a beautiful sunny day.
it's beautiful and peaceful where there are no worries and no problems. Let's continue to stay in this place for a moment and see if we could understand the purpose of this red flower. Look down at the stem and tell me, is it one that you were holding or one that you're just noticing that's still on the ground?
I don't see myself at all. It's just a flower there. I can see that I'm holding it, but I don't see myself.
So when you look down at your feet, you don't see a body.
No.
So you perceive that you're there as energy.
Right. I just see everything, but I don't see myself.
Notice that for a minute. There might be symbolism here that we need to look at. I'm asking the subconscious now to draw David to the right details, drawing the attention to what we need to see or who we may need to speak with to understand the purpose of the rose or even his floating there. You are now being drawn to the details that we need to notice to make sense of this, to put it together. What is happening? What do you see?
I'm still in the same place, the same scene. I feel a breeze.
Tell me about the breeze.
It's more like I see it. I see the grass moving, but I don't feel it really. I just see it.
Yeah, you can perceive it through sight.
Mhm. I'm the only one here. It's just me. But like I said, I don't see myself. It's like just looking through my eyes.
Yeah, interesting. And hold on to that. This may be very key to what we're going to see going forward because you are energy. Whether you are floating or whether you see a physical body, it's still you. What does it feel like to be there? Tell me about the experience on the emotional level.
I feel happy, peaceful.
Yeah, happy and peaceful. It's powerful. Like it's somewhere that you can be yourself and there's no judgment or negativity there.
Right. There's nobody else. It's just me.
That breeze, as you're floating there, do you perceive that you can move with it?
I think so. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting pushed.
Yeah. Follow that push. We are now leaving that scene and we are drifting and floating and drifting over the land, over the meadow, over those mountains, and even over the ocean if necessary. Drifting and floating and drifting in time and space to the most appropriate time, the most appropriate place that we need to be to help you out in the very best way that we can. You are moving. You are moving and drifting back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the subconscious to move and carry you back and back. We're looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. The most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. You are moving, drifting and floating back. We are going to the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. Now that you have arrived at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree. Back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface. Are you moving back down yet?
My heart is beating faster.
I'm
Uh,
asking the subconscious to set a protection around David to maintain a healthy heart rate, to lower it back down to normalcy, and to protect him from any heart rate that is uncomfortable or would cause anxiety. You are now noticing that your heart rate is coming back down as you move back down to the surface. A protection that's going to hold you through the rest of this session. Carry on. What else are you noticing?
I don't see anything.
It's okay. Let's notice through the other senses. Tell me about nothing. What stands out to you about nothing?
Well, I don't see anything, but in the back of my mind, I see an old city.
You're perceiving the old city, even though you're not visual.
Right, I guess so, yeah.
The
It's
depth.
like I'm floating on the above the ocean, and I see a city, like buildings, but an old city.
I'm asking the subconscious now to help David to let go and to release any fears that he has now that may be keeping him from visualizing. So we can now open up that ability, release those fears, and land back on the ground to fully perceive this time